And with no Kohiro in sight and with no real direction, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some exploring out in the world before continuing onwards in our quest and completing it, because, to be completely honest, Turtle Rock is probably a little bit more convoluted than Eagle Tower for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but we're gonna head back to Ukuku. We'll probably take a quick stop at the trendy game and see what we have there, because if I'm not mistaken, we're close to getting either Pokey or the Piranha Plant, and those are kind of funny to try to grab because they're so unbelievably outrageous. And you know what? I think I also ended up getting that large Cheep because we got a seashell for it when we caught one, which means it leads me to believe that we're not going to get another prize for it, so not really worth it. But I'm gonna step down here for just a moment, sadly without our cuckoo friend. And there it is. Oh, I want it. I want it so badly. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So stop right there. We're gonna have to knock it over first. So I'm gonna probably just go right there. Now, on its way back, I've never been able to get this first shot, so I'm just gonna go and do this. Ugh. Gonna knock his ass over. Oh, what? Oh no. I didn't realize I could get it while it was upright like that. Because I want to grab it by the head, but now it's in a really bad spot. Alright. It's right under that green banner, so it's pretty much down the center also. Yeah, that green banner, a little bit beyond. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, oh no. Oh, hello. Yes, yes. Yes. Look at it. It looks so stupid. Oh my god, it almost broke free. Second try. Second try, man. Oh, absolutely. You know what? Let's get us some roops. I don't know, man. This game is so much fun. I love these kinds of games. If there was something on the eShop that was remotely if it was just this game, I'd love it. See, I didn't think I was gonna grab that because I laughed, and hubris is the folly of all Let's Plays here in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. My name's Elson Cruz. Welcome to the game, where apparently a giant rupee is enough to overthrow this good damn thing right here. I will take it. Stick that in my pocket. And yes, it is a Piranha Plant figurine in my pocket. I'm not just happy to see you. Neat. We'll grab some roops. Why not? So we have 49 seashells. There's one more to grab. And our time here in the overworld is going to be very limited because we already know what we need to do with our brand new mirror shield. I don't think there's a whole lot else out there for us. But while we're out here, where do we take the Piranha Plant? I almost want to say up here, because there's one last thing we need to grab. But then, I think that's it. We already filled up Grandpa Google, and there was this one right here that we needed. And you are indeed... No, that was the Pokey! Oh, I got them confused. It's definitely Marin and Terran's house. It is, yes. Ooh, yes, love the double jumps. So, we'll go and drop it off here, and we'll see how ridiculous it looks. Again, I think we have to come back after the final boss to be able to finish off this figurine quest. But we'll see. Piranha Plant. Why would you sleep with this in here? Why? It's a Piranha Plant figure. What do they water these things with? Probably the same thing they water Goombas with. What the hell do I know? But I think we're essentially set. If for some reason you manage to bypass the whole getting the old soul frog song, you're definitely going to need it to continue onwards into the mountains as we head to the west side. But, you know, just to double check, it's Old Man Orira. The head of the turtle is in your way. Put life into it and it will move. Wait, what do you mean put life into it? That could be construed as many things. You know what a man produces life with? I mean, I don't know that I want to do that. You would think maybe water, but nope. It's the Green Soul Song to get us out of the way. I honestly don't think there's anything else in the world. I don't want to start the temple quite yet, so we're going to get up to the temple. And then there's gonna be other things. I could do a dungeon. I think the next one that we can do is actually the swordless chamber, where we have to go through an entire dungeon without using your sword. I don't know what happens if you don't do it, but it could be one of those things. Or it might be a 3-heart mission. There's a 3-heart mission and a swordless, which is cool. I'm glad they're adding those little challenges to it, but it's not really all that great. So, whoa, I forgot about that. Hold the phone. Kapanga swamp plants. These things shoot things at me. Can I repel these back? Please? I just want to see. Because I forgot it did that. Hit me. Hit me. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Also with these, we can destroy those now with something. I think boomerang, hookshot, bow and arrow. And I meant to take damage, so don't worry about a thing. Now, sadly, we have to go through this area again. If there's, I just wish they had put a teleporter at the top here next to the hen house or something, because I've gone through this series of rooms so many times in a required way that it's just unreal. And that's alright. We don't even have Kohiro with us. Man, I miss that guy. I wish Zelda games would give you more animal companions more often, because I can think of the last time where they've actually been useful. I mean, this isn't Kirby's Dream Land 3, so there's not really a whole lot of giant gerbils you can ask for. But, man, we go through all this, ignore this, I think, and we could probably head over via the hookshot way. No? Something along those lines? Maybe? I don't know. Someone help me out here. How's it going, fellas? Did you guys miss me? I'm gonna get hurt by the... Get out of here. And actually, you know what? There's something here for us. It's Marin. What are you doing here? Somebody help. Hey. Some monsters put me up here. What? That is the least believable story I've ever heard in my life. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. What were you doing in the mountains anyway? Well, looks like we have Marin to save. If we try to leave, she does not protest. She's just like, okay, I'll just wait here, I guess, for my boyfriend to come back and save me. No, we should save her. Yeah, I would duck right about now, Marin, because it's time for me to do some heroing. Yeah, that was a surprise. Thank you. Say, I don't know how to say this, but... Oh, Terran. Terran, the ultimate blocker of all heroes. Terran. Never mind. I gotta go. Okay. I guess I don't have a say. Wait, Terran's gone. You can tell me. Well, that was unfortunate. But of course, one scene segues perfectly onto another. That girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? I have no idea. The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage. The windfish waits for you. Indeed, it does. But we've already been here, actually I think just once. There was that teleport that we couldn't quite get to, so I guess we got a little bit of adventuring to do. Just get the keys out of the way and make our way through more treacherous caves and the such. This time without Kohiro. Man, can't believe they would just tease us like that. You hear me, Mr. Keys? I hate it. Maybe one of you guys can substitute, and another Guardian Acorn. Not really gonna need it, but considering all the stupid stuff I'm getting hurt by, probably will. So Mr. Moldorm, you're done. And can I guard myself against these rocks? I couldn't do it against a feather. I don't know why I think it'd be able to have any better luck with a rock. Okay, you're gonna just be puppy guarding. Okay, I'm up. I'm out. Later days, rock nerds. And this guy freaking out. There you go. I don't care about getting hit because we'll be healing ourselves up here pretty shortly. Giving ourselves an extra fairy. But we head back over here, and what's kind of funny, actually, now that I mention it and think about it, is if we run towards this, we still get hurt by that, but with the power of my shield of mirrors, I deflect fire back upon thee. I don't know how I can still guard it from the sides. Seems like it has a really finicky hitbox. But we're up here. We got our new teleport, and we have the entrance to the dungeon as well as our final thing. Our final seashells, and probably the most obvious spot that it could possibly be. In the middle of these little rocks. That does it. We're finished. We collected all of the secret seashells. And the prize honestly isn't that great, if I'm going to be completely honest. Ooh, we've got these guys. How dare you? So we have a really cool looking statue here, and this is apparently the beginning of Turtle Rock, and it was pretty underwhelming to me, so I don't know what to tell you. But we're gonna save that for next time because there's still one last thing I'd like to do in the overworld, and that is to return to our friend, the spirit of the Mansion of Seashells, because he's gonna bestow upon us the final gift. And if you guys are interested about the core game and you don't give a damn about Dompe, then this reward is going to be useless to you, much like it was in the original game, where it had 26 seashells, but some of them you couldn't access immediately unless you had a very specific amount. So for example, if you wanted to get the reward for 5 seashells out of 20, you would have to come back here with exactly 5. If you had even just one more, you wouldn't get that present. So keep in mind that doesn't apply here, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up. But with that, you have discovered every secret. The proof is in the seashells you hold. I acknowledge the perseverance it took. May fortune bless you wherever you roam. My task here is finished. One last present, and rupees for days. Ladies and gentlemen, as that hint would strongly imply, we got ourselves a chamber stone. Holding it gives you an eerie feeling. And this is essentially going to allow us to make a single chamber that has infinite rupees. Well, not infinite, but just a lot. So we head over here, and let's just take a quick look and see what it could possibly get us. I'm not going to do a chamber or anything, but I just want to show you this is what you get for persevering throughout the game and getting the ultimate reward of collecting 50 seashells, which is ostensibly this game's only collectible. That's completely optional, as well as the heart pieces, I guess, but talk to you. Hey there, company's always welcome. You should have told me it was on a Friday night. My breath is yummy. Anyways, let's go ahead and make that up, and I think we'll be set. Also, do you see over there to the left that shovel that he has in that box? Who puts a shovel away like that? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, but here it is. We got the plus rupees effect. Apply it to a chamber to make it rain. Yeah, neat. What are you here for? I'm here to arrange. And actually, do I have it saved on here? So, heart shortage. Okay, so this was 3 hearts. I had to go through this, and it was kind of funny because you had to fill this entire area, and I managed to do it with only a single chest. That's kind of funny. This one we have to do without the sword. I haven't made it yet. And then we have another one that is going to give us some good stuff. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Cave of Ellison. That's right here. So this is one where I just tried to see how much treasure I could get as soon as possible. Or as much as possible, I should say. And it turned out to only be like 300 rupees between all of the chests. A lot of them were purple, but I also had a couple of ones, and that sucked. So we'll go ahead and, you know, sky's the limit. Take a look at some of this. So to start us off, this is going to be really brief. Let's go ahead and probably... Actually, I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to set you right here. Now, we have a new tab here, and this is the plus effects, where you can apply bombs to rain down, and you can totally do it for facade. You just make it rain bombs all over the arena. That's amazing. Okay, this is good. And I screwed up. I wanted this one because I only want to do like a one-way. So if I can get a chamber, a double 2 forwards. Let's see. This one's good. No, I said right here. And then we want one. I don't know how effective this is going to be. What is this? Those are Zols. Okay. So what we can do is apply the rupee effect right here in this room where there's no holes in the floor and where it's really kind of like a flat level field where you can get it really fast. And it looks like, I think you can only, yeah, you can only apply it once, which is kind of a shame. Although you can do the bomb multiple times. What? No, that. So I guess we'll just see what happens, because I'm curious. I had no interest in using any of these, but we're getting graded on it, so that's good. This is going to be the nightmare key, so that's nice and all. And for all intents and purposes, I'm going to go back to the boomerang. For as bad as I said this thing was initially, this baby boomerang's been giving us some good stuff, man. It's been nice. So, all over the map, or, oh, what are you, okay. Giving us just a bunch of ones. Oh, why are you holding? You really just want to go for the big stuff. Okay, my right Joy-Con is freaking out, and they're giving me only small numbers. They usually are purple and red for days. This is what I did all the seashell nonsense for? Is for that? 38 roops? It has to be dependent on the room. Or the amount of rooms you have, because that's dumb. Anyways, I guess we'll see the bombs. Why not? Oh no. This has been a mistake here on Allison Cruz Incorporated. Later days, nerds. I'm just gonna go jump around. Jump on it. And also, whoa, get bullied by it. So this could probably help in taking him out. And a good thing to use for not... Oh, but it runs out. Okay, not even remotely worth it. I am done. I wonder if I even get to keep the roops. It's not even worth it. Can I leave? Do I have to finish it? Damn. Alright, that's fine. That's what you get. That's what happens when you do the thing. I'm here for nothing. I never want to see you again, although I'm going to have to while all this stuff renders out. I even keep the damage. What gives, game? What gives? So, ladies and gentlemen, next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we're not going to waste any more time. Although we might end up doing a Dompe chamber, I don't know. But we're going to be heading back to Tall Tall Mountains, and we're going to confront what is guarding Turtle Rock, because behind it lies the lair of the final nightmare that is holding an instrument of the sirens. But, you know, we don't talk about that because it's not important. Damn, we're getting really close to the end. It makes me sad. It's only 1:30 in the morning, which means I'm probably going to do it tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you here next time.